Welcome back to Room 57, where we dive into mysterious stories, unsolved cases, and strange events that leave the world scratching its head. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of one of the most bizarre and unexplained hijackings in aviation history, the hijacking of D.B. Cooper in 1971. You might have heard of D.B. Cooper in various mystery stories, but do you really know the details of this case? It was a hijacking like no other, a sequence of events that shocked the United States and still remains unsolved to this day. So who was D.B. Cooper? Why did he pull off such a daring heist? And more importantly, how did he disappear? Today, we'll walk through the strange details of this case, from Cooper's actions on that flight to the various theories surrounding his identity and the questions that still linger. Did D.B. Cooper escape successfully, or was there a twist in the story that remains hidden? Join me as we unravel the strange tale of D.B. Cooper, the most mysterious man in hijacking history. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Room 57 so you won't miss any of our upcoming chilling stories. Now, let's take a deep dive into the twisted world of the D.B. Cooper hijacking, one of the most enigmatic unsolved mysteries in history. Part 1. The daring heist. Approximately 2,000 words on the evening of November 24, 1971. Flight 305. A routine Boeing 727 flight operated by Northwest Orient Airlines was cruising peacefully through the skies of the Pacific Northwest. The flight had just taken off from Portland, Oregon, heading to Seattle, Washington, carrying 36 passengers and 6 crew members. The flight seemed like any other until an unassuming man in a suit decided to change the course of aviation history forever. This man, later known only as D.B. Cooper, boarded the flight at Portland International Airport. His real identity, however, would remain a mystery forever, and his actions that evening would become one of the most infamous and baffling chapters in the history of air piracy. The beginning of a perfect plan. D.B. Cooper, who was described as a middle-aged, polite, and calm man, boarded the plane under the alias Dan Cooper, a name that would later be misreported as D.B. Cooper in the media. He was carrying a black briefcase and a small bag, and he took his seat in the rear of the plane. He ordered a bourbon and soda once he settled in his seat, seemingly relaxed, like a regular passenger. It wasn't until the plane was in the air, cruising at about 10,000 feet, that Cooper made his move. At approximately 2:50 p.m., Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant named Florence Schaffner, who was making her rounds in the cabin. Initially, Schaffner assumed the note was a casual proposition